The calm before the storm. Have you ever been surprised by the sudden outburst of a quiet individual? A classmate who seemed distant suddenly stood out in a group project, or a colleague who remained in the background unexpectedly presented a brilliant idea in a meeting. These experiences reveal a truth: the quietest can be the most explosive. Their quietness is not emptiness. It is a reservoir of potential energy. Quiet people gather strength through observation and reflection. They watch, listen, absorb details, and think deeply. And they may not express much verbally, but their minds are constantly working. When they speak, their words carry weight. As a popular saying goes, "A quiet man is only silent so that his actions speak louder." This passage leads us to a simple yet profound reflection. The silence of quiet people can be more eloquent than any speech. Part 2. The wisdom of still waters. An old saying says, "Still waters run deep." This proverb perfectly describes the inner world of quiet people. They may seem calm and relaxed on the surface, but beneath this apparent tranquility lies a universe of thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Just as still water can reflect the sky with astonishing clarity, quiet people often have a remarkable ability to observe and process their surroundings. They take the time to listen and delve into what is being said. They don't just hear words, they internalize them, pondering their meaning and implications. This attentive and thoughtful approach allows them to develop a keen understanding of their environment and the people around them. Their silence becomes a wellspring of wisdom as they extract valuable insights from their observations. The stillness within them transforms the experiences they encounter into profound learning moments. In essence, the apparent calmness of quiet individuals is actually a gateway to a rich inner life full of thoughts and reflections. To truly connect with these individuals, one must look beyond their silence and appreciate the depth of their inner world. Part 3. A patient weapon. In the intricate game of life, where every step matters, quiet people play a hand of patience. Like a seasoned strategist, they do not rush their moves, preferring to analyze each decision carefully. For them, haste is not just a waste of time, it is a potential mistake. They believe in the old adage, measure twice, cut once. Applying this principle to every aspect of their lives, patience is not just a passive waiting for them, it is an active process of observation and reflection. They patiently watch events unfold, gathering information, processing and using it to make informed decisions. Impatience, for them, is a flaw that leads to impulsive choices and potential regrets. The patience of quiet people is a testament to the strength of their character. They face challenges with serenity, knowing that rushing won't solve problems, but deepening reflection might bring clearer solutions. In a world that often rewards speed over substance, they stand out as models of composure, proving that going slowly, thoughtfully, and methodically can lead to better results in the long run. Part 4. Strategic mind. Quiet people are often viewed as introverted and reserved, which can lead others to underestimate their intelligence and abilities. However, this perception couldn't be further from the truth. Contrary to common belief, quiet people are not unintelligent or incapable. In fact, they possess a sharp and strategic mind, capable of tackling complex problems and devising innovative solutions. One of the reasons for this is their capacity for deep reflection. Unlike those who blurt out ideas impulsively, quiet people carefully consider their thoughts before expressing them. This deliberation allows them to analyze situations thoroughly, identify patterns, and develop well-reasoned strategies. Their silence becomes a breeding ground for creativity and innovation as they spend time exploring ideas and refining concepts in their minds. Moreover, quiet people tend to be excellent observers. They pay attention to details that others often overlook, noticing subtle cues and nuances in their environment. This attentiveness allows them to gather valuable information and insights, which they use to inform their decision-making process. They don't just react to external stimuli. They observe, analyze, and respond strategically, turning potential challenges into opportunities. Therefore, the stereotype that equates silence with unintelligence or inability is completely unfounded. On the contrary, quiet people often possess a keen and strategic mind, capable of developing original ideas and navigating complex situations with finesse. Their silence is not a sign of intellectual deficiency, but rather a reservoir of untapped potential and wisdom. Part 5. The power of true listening. When we talk about quiet people, it is essential to highlight their ability to listen genuinely and attentively. While many people speak without fully hearing what is being said, quiet people make a point of understanding and internalizing the words spoken around them. They actively listen, paying attention to both verbal and non-verbal communication. This ability to listen attentively is not only a sign of respect for others, but also a source of valuable insights for themselves. By truly listening, quiet people learn about the world and the people around them in a profound way. They pay attention to different perspectives, showing empathy and understanding towards others. This capacity for genuine listening strengthens their ability to connect with others on an emotional level, building meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Furthermore, the ability to listen attentively is a fundamental aspect of learning. Quiet people recognize the importance of remaining open to new ideas and knowledge. By actively listening, they can absorb new information and expand their understanding of various topics and concepts. They don't limit themselves to their own opinions and beliefs, but are willing to learn from others and consider different points of view. Therefore, the quietness of these individuals is not synonymous with ignorance or lack of curiosity. On the contrary, their ability to listen genuinely turns them into lifelong learners, eager to expand their knowledge and understanding of the world. So the next time you encounter a quiet person, remember that their silence is not merely the absence of words, but rather a space filled with attentive listening, genuine curiosity, and a desire to understand the world and those around them in a profound way. Part 6. Resilience in adversity. Quiet people face challenges with composure and resilience, qualities that allow them to overcome obstacles without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. When difficulties arise, they maintain a sense of control over themselves and their reactions, choosing not to let the adversities dictate their behavior. Instead of succumbing to impulses or making hasty decisions, they remain calm and deliberate in the face of adversity. They know that reacting emotionally or impulsively is unlikely to lead to positive outcomes. So they take the time to think carefully about the best course of action before proceeding. This thoughtful approach allows them to develop strategies that are more likely to succeed in overcoming the challenges they face. In addition, quiet people have a remarkable ability to manage their emotions. They understand that while emotions are natural and important, they cannot be allowed to control them. Therefore, when faced with adversity, they avoid making decisions based on feelings of anger, resentment, or frustration. Instead, they maintain a clear and rational perspective, focusing on finding solutions to the problem at hand. This emotional control enables them to stay focused and find the best path forward, even in the most difficult situations. Overall, the resilience of quiet people in the face of adversity is a testament to their strength and adaptability. They face challenges calmly and rationally, demonstrating remarkable self-control and the ability to develop effective strategies. Their silence in moments of difficulty is not a sign of defeat or resignation, but a resource to concentrate their efforts and find solutions in a thoughtful and efficient manner. And now we would like to hear from you. What experiences have you had with quiet people who surprised you with their wisdom or abilities? Share your stories in the comments and help others understand the complexities of these intriguing individuals. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to receive updates on our latest content. We thank you for watching and look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.